Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's so good to see you all again. Today, we're diving into a topic that has intrigued many of us. How to know if someone's got a super duper crush on you. Have you ever wondered if a girl can't get you out of her mind? Like, maybe you've caught her looking at you in a certain way, or she laughs a little hard at your jokes. We've all been there. Luckily, we're here to decode those mysterious signs. So, get ready to take some notes because we're about to reveal 10 telltale signs that a girl might be totally smitten with you. Stay tuned. Alright, let's kick things off with sign number 1. She frequently texts or calls you. I'm talking about that special someone who always seems to find a reason to reach out, even if it's just to say a quick hello. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, you're just minding your own business, and bam, you get a text from her. It could be about anything, a funny meme, a question about your favorite band, or just a random thought. And the best part? She doesn't just send one-word replies or leave you hanging. She asks you questions, responds to your stories, and even throws in a few emojis to keep things interesting. If you notice that she's consistently making an effort to stay in touch, even when there's no real reason to, well, that's a pretty good sign that you're on her mind. Our next sign is a big one, people. It's all about the little things. I'm talking about those tiny details, those seemingly insignificant things you mention in passing that most people would forget about 5 seconds later. But not this girl, oh no. She remembers it all. She's like a memory ninja. You told her about your childhood dog's weird obsession with squirrels. She remembers. You mentioned you had a big presentation coming up. She asks how it went. She's got a mental filing cabinet dedicated solely to storing every little thing you've ever said. It means she's paying attention, she's genuinely interested in what you have to say, and she values even the smallest details about you. Okay, let's talk about effort for a second. Because when someone's really into you, they'll move mountains to spend time with you. And that's what sign number 3 is all about. She makes an effort to see you. Think about it. We're all busy, right? We've got jobs, school, families, that sourdough starter we swore we'd take care of. Life gets hectic. But when this girl finds out you're free, suddenly she's got all the time in the world. She'll drive across town just to grab coffee for 10 minutes. The point is, she's willing to go out of her way just to be in your presence. So if you find that she's always down to hang out, no matter how crazy her schedule is, take it from me. That's a girl who's got it bad. Sign number 4, green-eyed girl, jealousy, explained. All right, let's address the green-eyed monster in the room. Jealousy. It's a tricky emotion, one that can rear its ugly head when we least expect it. And when it comes to matters of the heart, well, it can get a little messy. Now, I'm not talking about the kind of jealousy that leads to possessiveness or controlling behavior. That's never okay. I'm talking about those subtle hints of envy that slip out when you mention other girls. Maybe you're telling her a funny story about your coworker, and you notice her smile falter just a bit. If you pay close attention to her body language and tone of voice, you'll be able to pick up on those subtle cues that suggest she might be feeling a little insecure about her place in your life. Sign number 5, showered with compliments, and no, it's not your birthday. Okay, who doesn't love a good compliment? It's like a warm hug for your soul. If she's constantly complimenting you, whether it's on your sense of humor, your killer dance moves, or even your impressive knowledge of 80s trivia, chances are she's trying to tell you something. And the best part is, these compliments aren't just generic run-of-the-mill niceties. She's specific. She notices things that other people might miss. She tells you how much she loves your laugh or how your eyes light up when you talk about something you're passionate about. If she's going out of her way to make you feel good about yourself, to boost your ego and make you smile, well, that's a pretty good sign that she sees something special in you. Sign number 6. She's your mirror image. No, seriously. Get ready for a little trip into the fascinating world of body language, because sign number 6 is all about mirroring. Mirroring is when someone subconsciously mimics your gestures, posture, or even your speech patterns. It's a natural human behavior that happens when we feel a connection with someone. So if you notice that she's subtly mirroring your movements, it could be a sign that she's totally smitten. For example, if you lean in while you're talking, she might subtly lean in too. If you take a sip of your drink, she might do the same a few seconds later. It's like her body is trying to sync up with yours, creating a sense of harmony and connection. Okay, let's talk about curiosity for a second. When we're interested in someone, we want to know everything about them. And the best way to gather this intel? Asking questions, of course. So, if you find that she's constantly peppering you with questions, big and small, it's a surefire sign that she's genuinely interested in getting to know the real you. And I'm not just talking about those surface-level questions like, what do you do for work? Or where did you grow up? No, she's digging deeper. She wants to know about your passions, your fears, your most embarrassing childhood memories. We all have them. She's not just making small talk. She's trying to create a real connection with you. Sign number 8, vulnerability alert, sharing her secrets. We're getting personal, folks. Because sign number 8 is all about vulnerability. Sharing personal stories, those little glimpses into our hearts and minds, is a big deal. It's how we connect with others on a deeper level, how we build trust and intimacy. So, if a girl is opening up to you, sharing her own experiences and vulnerabilities, it's a sign that she feels comfortable and safe with you. She trusts you enough to let her guard down and show you her true self, quirks and all. She's not just sharing these stories with anyone. She's sharing them with you because she sees you as someone special, someone worthy of her trust and vulnerability. Sign number 9, flirt alert, decoding the language of attraction. All right, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, flirting. It's the playful dance of attraction, the subtle art of letting someone know you're interested without actually saying the words. And trust me, when a girl is into you, she'll find ways to weave a little flirtation into your interactions. But here's the thing about flirting. It's not always obvious. It can be as subtle as a lingering touch, a playful tease, or a well-timed compliment delivered with a twinkle in her eye. She might playfully tease you about your terrible dance moves, even though she secretly loves them. Or she might accidentally brush your arm while laughing at one of your jokes. If you pay attention to her body language, her tone of voice, and those little moments of playful banter, you'll be able to decode her flirtatious signals in no time. Sign number 10, future plans. She's already planning your second date. Now, I'm not just talking about casual invitations to hang out sometime. I'm talking about specific plans with dates, times, and maybe even a carefully curated itinerary if she's feeling ambitious. She might mention a concert she wants to see next month and ask if you'd be interested in going with her. The point is, she's not just living in the moment. She's already picturing you in her future. Outro, that's a wrap. Go get 'em, tiger. So there you have it. If you notice these signs, there's a good chance she's thinking about you a lot. And who knows, maybe she's even head over heels in love. But here's the thing about love. It's a two-way street. If you're feeling it too, don't be afraid to make a move. Take a chance, put yourself out there, and see where it leads. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more interesting topics. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.